So I brought a lighter rod with me, mostly to fish lighter jigs. Has a little bit more action for smaller fish. So I think we're gonna tie on this jig. If I could see where I'm putting the line. That's not right. There we go. And what I'm gonna try and do is fish these little 3-inch chartreuse gulp minnows. I think the scent is enough to help, and the bright color should mimic, you know, the spearing that are in the water. And this is like a perfect perch sized bait in my opinion. I'm sure the stripers will go crazy for it, but let's give it a shot. See how quick we can get one on this. Oh man, as soon as I got, there's a fish. Whoa, that guy, oh, he spit it. That was a big perch, holy moly. As soon as that hit the light line, oh, look at that. Oh man. All right, let's try that one more time. As soon as that, like, you could see they're definitely big perch. Oh, and I keep pulling it out of their mouths. See if I can't get them to come back. There we go. Let's go. That's a nice perch. That's a good eating size, man. All right. It's crazy. I know it's dark out, but you can literally see these perch just pouncing on it as it slowly falls. And that time I was... There's definitely some smaller ones mixed in, because you could feel the little tap tap taps that are not very big. Oh, like that one. Man. Might have to shorten this a tad bit because they're just short striking me. Let me the old bite a 1/4 inch off. That might help our case, because they're just grabbing the tail. There we go. That's awesome. Literally just keeping it in that light. Man, and there's some decent sized perch, man. Tell you what, man, one of the best species to target in New Jersey, the white perch. They're such an undervalued fish. There's so many of them, and they're such a fun light tackle fish. I could just see them. They're going crazy on some bait. You could see them coming up to the surface and crushing them. Look at that, man. That one's got some shoulders. Holy smokes. Damn, son. I'll tell you what, man. That size right here, that's about what you want to keep for a meal. If I had the time, man, to clean them, I'd probably keep a few, but oh man, I could just see them. They just keep coming up under the light. That's so cool. And I know probably the camera doesn't do it justice because it's so dark out, but you just see their big black backs just kind of swirling on the surface as like spearing or other bait fish get washed through. Probably could jig them, honestly. Let it sink to the bottom and just jig. Oh, look at that one. Look at that one. That's so cool. Literally just coming up to the surface and crushing bait. Got him. What's wild is we've probably missed our fair share of hits, but when you hook them, they give you such a good fight. Let's see, I might be able to salvage this one for a few more. It's the only bad thing about Gulp. I think, you know, the old school OG Gulp used to last forever. This new stuff, isn't quite as durable. I think it's part of their marketing strategy. Man, getting some decent pulls. Oh man, that was a good one, and he followed it up. Gotta be patient, work it a little bit slower. Man, they're just on this light line. There we go. Another one. I could just see them. I'm actually not even that, and that's the smallest one we've got yet, and that was probably about 9 inches. I keep watching right where the light ends, and I keep just seeing them come up. I don't know, crushing, spearing, or I think it's spearing, honestly. Oh man, this one's following me. Oh, he followed it and got him. That's so cool. I'm gonna switch it up a little bit, throw on a pearl white. I think should have the same results, honestly. I'll put the whole one on to start. If it seems like we're missing out on fish, I'll cut a little bit off or bite a little bit off. But maybe the bigger bait might cull out some of these smaller ones. They're still around. I can see them swirling every once in a while. All right. One following it right now. Followed it and turned. Oh, I could see some too on the back end. Let me shoot one far end. There we go. See if I can't get one from the back pilings. Got him. You almost have to, with the perch, let them take it. Unlike the stripers, where once they have it, they have it. Because like that size right there is about the limit for what I could really catch with this size jig. Anything smaller, I'm just pretty much missing. Alright, let's try right here. It's a different light. Hopefully we could have the same results. Oh yeah, as soon as that got down, found a fish. Alright, that died as we hooked that. I think it's a little striper, yeah. It's still pretty fun. Getting back in.